Hey YouTube fans, this is Don over here and Greg, and we have found ourselves a small cemetery called Calloway Cemetery, located in Euless, Texas. You can see that on the sign. And we just kind of discovered this today. We don't have a lot of information about it, but we're gonna check it out, see what we see. Alright, we'll be right back with you. Okay, here at the Calloway Cemetery in Euless. Well, right here we have it's a picture of everybody that is buried here at the cemetery. You probably can't make it out too well, but it lists every plot and the name of each person that is buried. And going right over here, I'm going to take a little right turn. It's got a map of the cemetery, and each plot has a little code number on it, so you can look at the previous picture where the names are listed, and it tells you which plot they're in. You can look at this map and locate the plot. Pretty interesting. I don't know anybody that is buried here, but I'll give you a quick view of the entire cemetery. It's pretty small, but it is still in use today. I noticed a sign on the front gate that said burial plots, $1,500 a plot. That's pretty cheap, I think, nowadays. But it also, just a few steps further down, there's another sign that says plot in price increases coming in 2024. So I don't know what the the new price will be. I'm sure it'll be a lot more. Anyway, like I said, you can see one end over here, back across to the back side, then over to the left side. And I'm sorry for the noise. There is a lot of rock and cement plants back here, so we have a lot of heavy big trucks driving back and forth on the road. Creates a lot of noise. And right behind these, like right behind that truck, there's a big main train line, the Trinity Rail Express, which runs back and forth between downtown Dallas and downtown Fort Worth. It comes by about every 20 minutes. A lot of noise. So during the week, it's a lot of noise. We were told if you come on the weekends, it's a lot more quiet. But it's harder for me and Don to get out here on the weekends. So we'll just do the best we can and deal with the noise. Not sure what the oldest gravesite is out here. Take a look around. We'll take a look at some of the grave sites. Like right here, I see in 1886. Here we have E.B. Robertson Jr., U.S. Army Air Corps, World War II, 1920 to 1985. Thank you for your service, sir. We talked to a guy when we first pulled up to the cemetery that is on the committee that kind of overlooks and does the upkeep and stuff. He told us feel free to walk around and check the place out. This is kind of hidden back in Euless, Texas. It's not too hard to find, but it is way off the beaten path, and it's probably a lesser known. Yeah, there's the train going by. don't know if you can see it over there. There it goes. Anyway, a lesser known cemetery. But like I said, it's still in use today. And you can still purchase plots. So let's take a look around. Here's Fuller, Alberta, 1868. Okay, so far 1868 is the earliest I've seen, even though I'm just getting started. Let's see what else we see back here. This looks like I see several infants' headstones here. Let's see if I can get the angle a little better. Joyce D. Henderson, 1935, 1936. Infant Kirkland, March 12th, 1937. Notice a few unknown markers here. Let's walk over here on the roadside a little bit. There's old Don and his friend Rudy. I don't know what they see. We'll get together and compare notes in a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here's another earlier one. 1855. George McLean. You know what? I'm going to break out my spirit box here. In a sec. Let me turn this on. See if we pick up any activity. Alright, I got it on, the ghost tube. It's just an app I've downloaded on the Android platform called Ghost Tube. We're listening right now. Pretty quiet. Nothing's coming through. This looks like a whole family here.
Judgment.
Got a couple little things. Couldn't quite tell what they were saying. Let's see. Velma Sutherland, 1931. Buddy May Waldrop, 1889, 1962. I wonder if this is. It looks like this could be like I said, a whole family or relatives.
Conflict.
Uh-oh, conflict. Conflict. What's the conflict? Let's take a look on this side.
Hostage.
May have.
It's not going to be a very. Get done.
1897, 1917.
Where he's on.
Where's what? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna. Looks like Dawn's over here covering this side. I'm gonna walk to the other side over here. Sorry if the picture's a little jerky. I'm trying to clean it up when we post this on our channel.
Lie!
Lie? Lie? Did you say lie? Look.
Broadcast.
This one is, this one looks fairly new. I don't see any kind of headstone marker, but the grave site looks
Send me some date.
fairly new. Is there anybody out here, any spirits want to talk? Got any information, questions? Oh look, check this out. There's a little rabbit. Can you see it? Hey, hadn't taken off. It's just sitting there. Maybe he's used to people being out here. There he goes. Let's see what we have around this thing. BC? BC?
I was right here.
You're right here? It sounded like he said, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Lives you.
Let's see, can you see that one? Raymond C. Wacaster, 1919 to 2007. And this one, bigger one, Wacaster, Annie Pauline, and Bethel, Frank, Hager, George L. Uselton, U.S. Navy, World War II. Thank you for your service, sir. May 5th, 1925. There's another one. James Thomas Uselton, U.S. Navy, World War II. 1919 to 1977. Let's move on down the road. Pittman. Oh. 1962. Dang. These are little babies here. 1962 to 1970. Lived 8 years old. And Garland G. and Ethel May. 1968 to 1970. Only 2 years old. Why would two kids in the same household? Anything caused them to pass away that early? Huh. 1898. What was the earliest one? 1855 that we saw.